Well, my hammer handle broke. It hit the floor and snapped at the head. So I don't know about you, but I believe hammers are that much more productive and effective when they actually have handles on them. So let's fix that today. Just a little disclaimer, I'm not using hardwood. I really should be. I'm just using 2x4 that has like reversing grain and stuff. If you are going to do this, use a hardwood that has very close pores, so it's nice and dense, and, you know, is actually really decently hard. Something like this won't last as long. I just need to get by with a hammer handle for now, and then eventually I can buy some better hardwood or find some better hardwood, just so you know. That's all. I don't have a bench vise on my, oh my god. Using just a clamp as effective as using something like a WoodWork vise, but it'll get me by until I get a decent vise set up on the actual bench. Once I'm midway down to my layout line, I'm going to take a chisel and a mallet and split off the extra waste to get down to the saw line I just cut. And I'm just going to continue that, and eventually I'm going to go in with spoke shaves and draw knives to get the shape that I want. Now that I've actually gotten it a lot skinnier and closer to the line, I'm actually just going to go in, where'd it go? Found it with my spoke shave, and I'm just going to use it to get right down to the line, and then I'm going to do the other side this way to make it the proper width and shape this way. I'm also going to be using my draw knife just to get a rough idea of the actual shape and to get a lot of the material out, just because I have some knots in there, and since I split it, those knots stay intact, and they also move the grain around them, so I do need to deal with that with something like a draw knife or a saw or something like that. I have this length laid out. Now I just need to lay out and cut out this length. I'm actually going to make it taper thinner towards the head, just like I did on this hammer, just to make it match and to make it a lot more comfortable to hold overall, and a lot more effective to use. That way it's comfortable to use up near the head, and it's comfortable to use down here as well. Now that we have the handle actually roughed out, it's looking and feeling really good, other than the fact that it is incredibly square and uncomfortable. It digs in your hand. Let's round it out. Just sand up to, if you're using oil, 300, 220, whatever. I'm going to be using wax, so right around 600. Add some glue to my, oh my gosh, add some glue to the wedges so that they don't come back out of the head. Tap them in. There we go. Now we're just going to add some beeswax to really finish up and make the handle feel really, really nice. Have a great day, everybody.